Well, we're back right here on Hello Kuwait, and I hope everyone out there is having a great evening wherever you may be watching tonight's episode. And our second interview segment this evening right here on the program, the Indian Dentist Alliance in Kuwait, IDAK, are celebrating their 10 years of service and friendship. I believe that we have a celebration coming up very soon. And we have with us two distinguished guests. We have the founder, president of the Indian Dentist Alliance in Kuwait, Dr. David, as well as joined this evening by Dr. Jay Ariga, is the current president of the Indian Dentist Alliance in Kuwait. Gentlemen, welcome to the program Hello Kuwait.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to have you with us right here on the program.
Thanks to you and your team for having us here.
It's a pleasure to have you both right here on Hello Kuwait. And as the founder president of the Indian Dentist Alliance, can you tell us, please, Dr. David, a little bit about the IDAK, please?
Yeah, it's actually a long story, but I'll make it as short as possible.
Yes.
I came to Kuwait in 1978, and at that time, we had only 6 Indian dentists working for the Ministry of Health, and 2 in the private sector. So totally we had only 8. And by early 90s, the Ministry of Health, they decided to hire more Indian dentists. So the Indian dentist population increased. And that's the time we decided, why not have an association wherein we can meet each other, share our social and cultural programs, and then and that's the time when we thought, okay, let us have a formal association. And then in 97 we met in the home of one of the senior most dentists in Kuwait, Dr. Sudhir Walwekar, and we said, okay, we should have a formal association. And we formed an association, and we had council members, and we gave each of them certain responsibilities, and we started functioning in 97. And in 98 we registered in the Indian Embassy, and so we became a formal association.
Okay, well, you have so many great activities and things that you do. Dr. J, can you tell us how many members does the IDAK have currently?
Currently we are almost 300. We are touching 300 now. One of the things that we have seen over the years is our membership has increased.
Okay.
Because of the activities that we are having. Because IDAK strives for professional development and also fellowship among its members. So we give them different platforms wherein the members can interact and show their talents in different areas. And this is something different than the monotonous life of a professional dentist here. So that's the reason that members want to come in and join, because they feel that it is beneficial and they like what they do.
Okay, can you tell us about some of the activities that you have, Dr. J?
We have different activities which can be like broadly classified as socio-cultural, and we have the professional development activities like the scientific activities that we have for our members, and also we have big area of social responsibilities that we perform. We have community services that we do, and we have the publications which go out to the public, which educate the public on various aspects of oral health.
Okay, Dr. David, can you tell us a little bit about the composition of the IDAK Council, please?
The Council has got 8 main members, and each council member is responsible for a committee, and each committee has got their own responsibility. For example, if there is a scientific committee, they are responsible for all the articles that are written in the guide, and also for there's a sports committee. We also have sporting activities, and we have other social programs. So each committee takes care of a particular responsibility, and they all come under the council.
The main council has 8 members.
Okay.
So with the president, vice president, we have a secretary, 2 joint secretaries, and a treasurer who maintains the finances. So this is the main decision-making body. So who selects the executive? Because we need volunteers to run the show, to execute our plans. We have almost 60 to 65 members in our executive who go into, like what Dr. David said, into different committees. each one has a specialty. Like we have a sports committee responsible for sports activities, scientific for the scientific activities. So we have a cultural committee who is responsible for the upcoming event on December 9th. We have a cultural component there.
So you brought up this event, Dr. J. So first of all, congratulations both on this 10-year anniversary of fine work right here in the state of Kuwait and serving the Indian community as well as the people in general with all of your great activities and so forth. So tell us about the big event coming up December 9th, Dr. J.
Yeah, this is going to be our decennial event. Like what Dr. David said, we started since 1997, but the new IDAK was born in 2006. So we thought this will be the appropriate time to celebrate our 10th year, since we have had continuous activity since 2006. So it is going to be in December. Our formation day falls on November 26th, just few days back. So we are going to have an event just after this, which is ideally planned and properly timed. So it's going to be on December 9th, and it's going to be like two parts of that event. Will be first part will be official part, wherein we'll be releasing our new publications, and that will be followed by a cultural program done by our cultural team, which will depict various aspects of Indian culture.
Okay, we'll look forward to that, and keep us updated, and we'll hopefully send our camera to cover the event too.
You are invited.
Thank you for your kind invitation. Dr. David, we're taking a look, and Dr. J, at some of the photos, I believe, of some of the great events that you have. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're taking a look at here?
This is a photography event, and I said one of the component of our activity is professional development, wherein we spend a lot of planning in getting our members to do things and for their professional development. One of the things that we are affiliated with Kuwait Dental Association, so we get a chance to get our programs accredited by KIMS, Kuwait Institute of Medical Specialization. So all our scientific programs are accredited with credit points, which helps in the professional growth of the members. Apart from that, we have a lot of social events. So we start our activity with the program known as Meet and Greet. So wherein
people get to know each other a little bit,
and the new members are introduced,
kind of like an icebreaker or so forth. Dr. David,
these are the pictures of Meet and Greet that we had. This is a picture of our last cultural program. So we have a very talented group of members and their families.
That's really nice.
So now our activities are open to everyone. So people start liking our activities.
Some nice choreography also for these events.
So we get professional choreographers for most of the things.
Football also.
A lot of sports
soccer,
activities.
As Dr. David was saying.
Yes.
So this organization has developed over the years, over the decades actually.
We are proud of our visionaries, because they started with the thing, keeping all these things in mind. And over the years, I think we have progressed to what they viewed, or what was their vision.
Yeah, their vision is being followed through with yourself now as the president, Dr. J. You're a very well-organized organization, and we read a lot about you also in the newspapers and online and so forth. And go ahead, Dr. J. now.
Of course, we have a team for news and media who keep us in news most of the time. So we have a good website, which we have recently changed the overall look of the website. It's a dynamic website now with a lot of information for professionals as well as the community.
Well, we look forward to the big event on December 9th, and Dr. David, as we're coming towards the end of our interview segment this evening, do you have any last words or comments about the great celebration coming up and what you look forward to in the future?
One thing I want to tell you is you shouldn't miss it.
Okay.
Because all the people who come there will surely enjoy it.
Have an enjoyable time.
Yes. And it's the cultural program, something which many people have appreciated. Even the past ones, when they came, they really said it's really nice. We didn't expect it to be so nice.
Well, I can tell from some of the photos that you were kind enough to provide to us that your events are very well organized, and we do wish you the best of luck and continued success in 10 more years and more of great achievements and so forth. And Dr. J, yourself as the current president of the Indian Dentists Alliance in Kuwait, what would you like to say at the end of our interview this evening on Hala Kuwait?
Yeah, of course, first of all, thank you for having us here. And since we thought this is an appropriate time that we show what IDAK is, so that's how this thought came through. Okay, and at the same time, we are reaching a stage wherein we are on a stable platform now and looking at the future. So, of course, the efforts will be to increase our community outreach programs, and also wherever we can, we have to include more programs to benefit our members. So that is how we are progressing towards the future.
Well, once again, congratulations, celebrating the 10 years of service and friendship, the Indian Dentist Alliance in Kuwait. And we'd like to thank our guest, Dr. David, the founder, president of the Indian Dentist Alliance in Kuwait, and Dr. Jay, the current president of the Indian Dentist Alliance in Kuwait, wishing them all the best of luck in their future endeavors and their big event coming up on December 9th. Right now, we're going to take a short break and then be back with you with some more of our segments. Stay tuned.